Clam. Okay.
Okie and welcome.
We acknowledge that we're gathered on the lands of the Blackfoot people of the Canadian Plains.
We pay respect to the Blackfoot people's past,
present,
and future.
We recognize the thousands of Indigenous peoples
From many diverse nations,
call us our home.
including members of the Blackfoot Confederacy,
the Six Gates,
Akana,
Bikan,
Siksika, Amstapi people,
as well as other First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples.
We respect Indigenous people's cultural heritage,
beliefs,
truth
and relationship to the land.
that stretches back in time.
We will not blink at history.
We will not blink at history.
And we will learn from it.
Okie is an invitation.
A step forward.
In Blackfoot, Oki means hello.
Oki means hello.
Hello. Okay.
Okie.
And welcome to the lands of the Blackfoot people.
Okay, and welcome to the Acapelist Singing Therapy Show. Hope your Monday was amazing. Mine was really good. Monday is Rotary Day, so I go to Rotary and hang out with some do-gooders there. That's always nice. Always nice. And these lovely folks from the Ukraine were also there, came and visited us. That was super. Super of them to come. Oh, it was lovely. And my friend Dennis Chinner was honored with a very nice award for the amazing things that he did. It was great. All right, how about since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel, where I feel so lonely, baby. I feel so lonely. I feel so lonely I could die. Although it's always crowded, you still to find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll make you so lonely. They'll make you so lonely you could die. Well, the desk clerk's dressed... No. The bellhop's tears keep flowing, and the desk clerk's dressed in black. They've been so long on Lonely Street, well, they never get back. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll make you so lonely. They'll make you so lonely you could die. They'll make you so lonely you could die. I've been called a self-made man. Girl, don't you believe it's true? I know exactly how lucky I am standing right this close to you. It's high time I gave some praise for the ones that got me where I am today. Oh, I thank Mama for the teaching, Daddy for the preaching, the devil for the trouble that I get into. I got to give credit where credit is due. I thank my job for the money, thank God for you. I thank my job for the money, thank God for you. Well, a strong heart and some willing hands, that's been the secret of my success. A good woman, I try and be a good man. A good job, Lord, I know I'm blessed. I'm just part of a bigger plan. It don't matter what part I am. Oh, I thank Mama for the cooking, Daddy for the whooping, the devil for the trouble that I get into. I got to give credit where credit is due. I thank my job for the money, thank God for you. I thank my job for the money, thank God for you. She turned up her nose as she walked by my Cadillac. From the corner of my eye, I saw you and you laughed. You were sitting on your front porch swing, painting your nails like you were bored. And you said she was sure impressed with you. Well, I ain't first class and I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Yeah, some girls do. I asked you if you want to go for a ride. We pulled out of your yard on bony tires. You was laughing at me. I was doing James Dean. You were the prettiest girl I ever seen as you rolled your eyes and flicked my pink furry dies. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white class. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Yeah, some girls do. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Yeah, some girls do. I was dealing up and down the highway till they caught me with a heavy load. Sentenced me to hard labor, walking on the side of the road. Now I don't deny I was guilty. Lord, I know I broke the law. Oh, I was running forward, I couldn't see no more, and my back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. Oh, I broke out of jail this morning, and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. Oh, I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun, and my back is up against the wall. I was shackled to a 3-time loser, a man called Jailison. One night we got to talking, and I asked him what he done. He said a man fell over my razor in the middle of a barroom brawl. Oh, don't you see, it was him on me. My back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. Oh, I broke out of jail this morning, and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. Oh, I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun, and my back is up against the wall. I said, now I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun, 'cause my back is up against. My back is up against. My back is up against the wall. Here's a song that makes me think of my bride, Corolla, because the first time that I saw her, she took my breath away. I tiptoed in our room. I know you got to have your rest. You say, come lay beside me. I've been waiting since you left. Oh, you're sweet to me. Must be the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life. The first time that I saw you, oh, you took my breath away. I might not get to heaven, but I walk with an angel that day. You take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? Some may have their riches, some may have their worldly fame. Long as I have you, Lord, I treasure each and every day. You take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? I sat down in front of my TV set. This fellow said, "This what you get for $1 a week and $1 down. You can drive this car anywhere in this town. You can take it on the highway, check out the tires, leave it in the driveway and check out the wires. If it's not what your heart desires, I tell you what I'm gonna do. Take me on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you take it on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring it on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee. Whoa. Well, I took me for a walk and I heard this racket. There was some dude, he was fiddling with a gadget. He said, my new invention will do your chores. Take out your garbage and wax your floors. You just plug it in the wall. It's completely automatic. Hang it in the hallway. You can put it in the attic. I don't need no friction. I don't want no static. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Take it on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring it on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee. Whoa. Well, it's hard to believe this is my love song. I only hope it didn't take too long. The point that I've been building up to is true, fine, mama, I do love you. And if you open your heart, I think you'll find I treat you good and I treat you kind. But if my kind of loving ain't on my mind, I tell you what I'm gonna do. Take me on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring me on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee. Whoa. Here's a good song from the 5-Man Electric Band. If you know that you owe your woman an apology, here I am, mama, knocking on your door. And if you let me in, I swear I won't be like I was before. You see, I've been thinking about what you told me, rolling it over in my mind. And much to my surprise, I find you are absolutely right. You've been right all along. You're absolutely right, and I was wrong. You're absolutely right, and I was wrong. Now, when you let me in, mama, life's gonna be so fine. We'll be sitting by that fire and drinking homemade wine. We can laugh and dance and sing and play and love the night away. 'Cause, honey, you are absolutely right. You've been right all along. You're absolutely right, and I was wrong. You're absolutely right, and I was wrong. Now, when you let me in, mama, life's gonna be so fine. We be sitting by that fire, drinking homemade wine. We can laugh and dance and sing and play and love the night away. 'Cause, honey, you are absolutely right. You've been right all along. You're absolutely right, and I was wrong. You're absolutely right, and I was wrong. Everybody's talking about the seventh son in the whole wide world. There is only one, and I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I can see your future. It'll come to pass. I can do things to you, make your heart feel glad. Look in the sky, predict the rain. Tell when a woman's got another man. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I can sing these words that'll sound so sweet. They'll even make your little heart skip a beat. Heal the sick, raise the dead, make them girls talk out of their heads. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. Here's a good song if you want to give yourself a little, bump up in the morning. Your self-esteem, let's say it's lagging a little bit. So first thing in the morning, you wash your face a little bit, mousse your hair around a little, look in the mirror, and then you sing this. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. Oh, I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. Oh, to know me is to love me. Oh, I must be a hell of a man. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. How about, oh, wardrobe malfunction? Hold on. I was standing by my window one cold and cloudy day when I saw that hush come rolling for to take my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky, in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I said to that undertaker, Undertaker, please drive slow for that lady you are carrying. Lord, I hate to see her go. Well, the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I followed close behind them, trying to hold up and be brave. But I could not hide my sorrow when they laid her in her grave. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky, in the sky, Lord, in the sky, in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I don't need a whole lots of money. I don't need a big fine car. I got everything a man could ask for. I got more than I could ask for. I don't have to run around. I don't have to stay out all night, 'cause I got me a sweet loving woman, and she knows just how to treat me right. Oh, my baby, she's all right. Yeah, my baby, she's clean out the side. Don't you know that she's some kind of wonderful? She's some kind of wonderful. Yes, she is. She's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I hold her in my arms, you know it sets my soul on fire. Oh, when my baby kisses me, my heart becomes filled with desire. When she wraps her loving arms around me, it drives me out of my mind. Oh, when my baby kisses me, chills run up and down my spine. Oh, my baby, she's all right. Yeah, my baby, she's clean out of sight. Don't you know that she's some kind of wonderful? She's some kind of wonderful. Yes, she is. She's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, 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 yeah. Doing it right. Doing it right. Blues bands are cooking and the drummers burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. I know a place on the wrong side of town. Blues bands are cooking and they're getting on down. Sax man plays like a soul's on fire, moving like a rumor on the telephone wire. Rev up your Chevy, put your gas foot down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Doing it right. Doing it right. Doing it right. Doing it right. Blues bands are cooking and the drummers burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Ain't no future dating magazine girls. Take me to the club with the hot-blooded thrills. No time for tears, worries, or sorrow. What boogie-woogie like, there's no tomorrow. Rev up your Chevy, put your gas foot down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Doing it right. doing it right, doing it right, doing it right. Blues bands are cooking and the drummer's burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. She's sitting staring out the window trying to figure out just what to do. The last time she gave her heart away, it came back broke in two. And like an old abandoned car, she parked it off on Lonely Avenue. And she forgot all about it till the day she laid her eyes on you. And then her heart said, fire it up. And her soul said, fire it up. And her mind said, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. He's sitting in a subway station, watching as the trains go flying by. He used to hate the black man till a black man reached out and saved his life. He was pulled out of the darkness, rescued and blinded by the light. And it's funny how one simple act of kindness can open up our eyes. And his heart said, fire it up. And his soul said, fire it up. And his mind said, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. Here we are together, you and me, still trying to figure out this world. Where's the reason to believe in what makes this big ball turn? But as we hold on to each other, give love, show love for all love's worth. Yeah, they might call us crazy, but tell me, who's it gonna hurt? Who's it gonna hurt? And let your heart say, fire it up. And let your mind say, fire it up. And let your soul say, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. Busted flat and bound road, waiting for the train. I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. Oh, I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Our freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Well, that's all that Bobby left me. Oh, yeah. I said feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun. Yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we done. Yeah, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One night near Salinas, Lord, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. But I trade on my tomorrows for one single yesterday to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Well, that's all that Bobby left me. Oh, yeah. I said feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. I said feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Oh, Sonny, you smiled at me and really eased my pain. Now my dark days are gone and my bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere, sunny one so true. I love you, sunny one so true. I love you, sunny. Thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Oh, Sonny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all in all, and now I feel 10 feet tall. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, one so true. I love you, Sonny. Thank you for the truth you let me see. Oh, Sonny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love, I love, I love you. There's a light, a certain kind of light that's never shone on me. Oh, I want my life to be live with you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, the way I love you. There's a way to do every little thing they say, but what difference does it make if I don't have you? If I don't have you, oh, if I don't have you, baby, you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, the way I love you. I'm a man. Oh, can't you see that I am? I live and breathe for you. But what good does it do when I can't have you? Oh, I can't have you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, the way I love you. How about, what's it called? At This Moment. How about that song? What do you think I would say at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? Did you think I would curse you or say things to hurt you? 'Cause you just don't love me no more. What did you think I would do at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? Do you think I would curse you or raise my hands to you? 'Cause you just don't love me no more. Do you think I could hurt you or raise my hands to you? Now come on, you know me too well. How could I hurt you when, darling, I love you? And you know I'd never hurt you. No, no. What could, what would, what do you think I would give at this moment if you'd stay? I'd subtract 20 years from my life. I'd fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on. If I could just hold you again, I'd fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on, baby. If I could just hold you, if I could just hold you, if I could just hold you again. I'm thinking of a Righteous Brothers song, but I can't think of how it starts. How does it go again? I'm gonna sing this song again because I like it so much. There's a light, a certain kind of light, and oh, never shine on me. Oh, I want my life to be here with you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, or to love somebody the way I love you. There's a way to do every little thing they say, but what difference does it make if I don't have you? Oh, I don't have you. Oh, I don't have you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, the way I love you. She got a roof that don't leak when the rain come pouring down. She got a place I can sleep where I'm safe and sound. She got a lock on the door, oh, but she gave me a key. She don't walk the floor, but Lord, she worries about me. Her love had no strings, her shackles or chains, but I'm holding on for dear life. She like rolling a 7. Every time I roll the dice, she like rolling a 7. Every time I roll the dice, every time I roll, she like rolling a 7. Every time I roll the dice, she got a big Oldsmobile. She got a dog that don't bite. She got a heart I can steal, just like a thief in the night. She got a slow burning flame. She keeps her radio low. Long when she gets inspired, we let the good times roll. Her love had no strings, or shackles or chains, but I'm holding on for dear life. Oh, she's like rolling a 7. Every time I roll the dice, every time I roll, she like rolling a 7. Every time I roll the dice. How about another Paul Thorne song? How about this? Let's get you a healing. Get you a healing from the bottom of your heart. Get you a healing, it's the only place to start. Forgive all of those who have ever done you wrong. Get you a healing, and we're loving from now on. Get you a healing for your body and your soul. Get you a healing, and it's good for young, it's good for old. Fix all the problems with the people that you know. Get you a healing, and let your loving show. Get you a healing for your body and your soul. Get you a healing, it's the only way to go. Forgive all of those who have ever done you harm. Get you a healing, and we're loving from now on. Get you a healing by learning how to share. Get you a healing by showing that you care. Show them that you love them by really being there. Get you a healing's like breathing fresh air. Get you a healing for your body and your soul. Get you a healing, it's good for young, it's good for old. fix all the problems with the people that you know. Get you a healing and let your loving show. Get you a healing and let your loving show. Get you a healing and let your loving show. I was driving in the country on a hot Sunday evening when I felt my right rear tire blow. In the trunk I had a spare, but the jack wasn't there on a desolate gravel road. Just across the street was a two-room shack with a girl shelling peas on the porch. And when she ran out to meet me in a white cotton dress, all I could say was, "Praise the Lord." I was a long way from Tupelo, a long way from Tupelo. I was stranded in a place that nobody knows. I was a long way from Tupelo. She said my mama's not home and we don't got a phone. But if there's anything I can do, I'd be happy to pour you some cold iced tea because I think you're kind of cute. We went inside, sat down on the couch, and that girl started up on me. And just like Adam in the Garden of Eden, oh, she showed me that apple, and I got weak. I was a long way from Tupelo, a long way from Tupelo. I was stranded in a place that nobody knows. I was a long way from Tupelo. Her mama came home and said, "What in the world's going on?" She answered, "Mama, don't worry. He's a real nice man who broke down and ain't got a way home." Daddy gave me a ride. I gave him $20 for his trouble and a tank of gas. It's a day I'll always remember. But if my wife ever asks, I say I was a long way from Tupelo, a long way from Tupelo. I was stranded in a place that nobody knows. I was a long way from Tupelo. Now, this song is about a truck driver who missed his sweet pea so much. It feels like he's been gone for 30 days. He's only been gone for 6. By golly, happy to be home to see his woman, his sweet pea, his honey bee. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, and she's a running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead, all right. I can dodge all the scales all night. 6 days on the road, and I'm a-gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm a-gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills, and my eyes are open wide. I just passed the gym in a white. I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road, and I'm a-gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I ain't that kind of guy. I could have one to hold me tight. I could never make believe it's all right. 6 days on the road, and I'm a-gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm a-gonna make it home tonight. Well, the ICC is a checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road, and I'm a-gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from a stack, and it's blowing black as coal. My hometown's coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road, and I'm a-gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm a-gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I don't think that ending worked. I saw a black man with a sparkler and a Bible in his hand. He was holding a tent revival and running a fireworks stand. He said, the end of the world is coming. You better get on your knees. Today, bottle rockets are 2-for-1, but salvation's free. Here at the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. Oh, yeah, the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. He said, now fireworks are dangerous. They could blow up in your face. So you better read the instructions, light the fuse and get away. These things are made in China, so it's easy to see how people being Buddha ain't got no guarantees. This is the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. Oh, I said the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. He said, I used to be at the big church where the milk and money flowed to sell cherry bombs for Jesus in a tent beside the road. I ain't in it for the money. Most cars go on by, but I pay the rent on New Year's Eve and the 4th of July. Here at the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. Oh, you know it. The Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. Come on down. The Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone. Mission Temple, Mission Temple, fireworks stand. Muslims, Christians, Buddhists, and Jews all got their own versions of the truth. There's a line in the sand, there's a war going on. They forgot to remember they might be wrong. Carry your faith wherever you go. Mix it with love and let it show. But keep your eyes open as you move along. Always remember, you might be wrong. Whoa, whoa, why do we worry? Why do we fight? Everybody thank God's on their side. Count to 10 before you throw a stone. Whatever you believe, you might be wrong. Whatever you believe, you might be wrong. What's on the other side of life? I won't know until the day I die. If you're feeling insecure, you are not alone. Everybody knows you might be wrong. Whoa, why do we worry? Why do we fight? Everybody thinks God's on their side. Count to 10 before you throw a stone. Whatever you believe, you might be wrong. Whatever you believe, you might be wrong. Don't cut me off, don't say we're through. Just because I don't agree with you. You see, flowers grow where seeds of love are sown. You could be right, you might be wrong. Whoa, why do we worry? Why do we fight? Everybody thinks God's on their side. Count to 10 before you throw a stone. Whatever you believe, you might be wrong. Whatever you believe, you might be wrong. Spent $48 last night at the county fair. Oh, I throwed out my shoulder, but I wonder that teddy bear. She's got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna get fired if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddies say I'm in too deep, but I like it, I love it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it. I want some more of it. My mama and daddy tried to teach me courtesy, but it never sank in until that girl got a hold of me. Now I'm opening up umbrellas and holding up doors, taking out my trash and sweeping my floors, crossing my fingers and counting every kiss. I'm praying that it keeps going on like this, 'cause I like it, I love it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard. I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Gonna wash my truck, pick her up, take her out to watch TV. We sit down on the sofa. She moves a little closer. She can't get enough of me. Oh, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard. I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, baby, you know what I like. And if you don't know where that comes from Jerry Lee Lewis. Chantilly lace and a pretty face, a ponytail a hanging down, a wiggle in the walk and a giggle in the talk, Lord, makes the world go round. Ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl. Made me act so funny, made me spend my money, made me feel real loose like a long-necked goose. Oh, baby, you're what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face, a ponytail a hanging down, a wiggle in the walk and a giggle in the talk, Lord, makes the world go round. Ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl. Made me act so funny, made me spend my money, made me feel real loose like a long-necked goose. Oh, baby, that's what I like. You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. And there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. You're trying hard not to show it, baby. But baby, I know it. You've lost that loving feeling. Oh, that loving feeling. You've lost that loving feeling. Now it's gone, gone. And I can't go on. Whoa. There's no tenderness in your eyes when I reach for you. And you're starting to criticize every little thing I do. You're trying hard not to show it, baby. But baby, I know it. You've lost that loving feeling. Oh, that loving feeling. You've lost that loving feeling. Now it's gone. And I can't go on. Whoa. Baby, I get down on my knees by you. If you'd only love me like you used to do, yeah. We had a love you don't find every day. So don't don't, don't, don't let it slip away. Baby, I'm begging you, please. Baby, bring back that loving feeling. Oh, that loving feeling. Bring back that loving feeling. Now it's gone. And I can't go on. Whoa. There's a fire burning bright at our house tonight. Slow music playing and soft candlelight. On her lips I keep tasting warm red wine. I'm there in her arms, but it's all in my mind. Snow is piled high on the highway tonight. I'm a ship lost at sea on this ocean of white. 18 whales anchored somewhere out of Dover. I wish I could hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. This old highway is like a woman sometimes. She can be your best friend, but she's a real jealous kind. She's the lady that leads me to the life I dreamed of. She's the mistress that keeps me from the ones that I love. Snow is piled high on the highway tonight. I'm a ship lost at sea on this ocean of white. 18 whales anchored somewhere out of Dover. I wish I could hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. Gotta wish I could hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. When I was 16 years of age, I went to the big city of Winnipeg, Manitoba, and got my driver's license for driving a motor vehicle on Manitoba public roadways. So I got my driver's license, and on that same day, I registered a vehicle to drive on Manitoba public roadways. It was a 66 Chevrolet Bel Air 4-door white in color. It had a 283 V8 motor with a 3-speed manual transmission where the gear selector for this said transmission is on the steering column. It's called a 3 on the tree. They weren't very effective because when you tried to make that first to second shift fast, you jam it all up. So you'd cut that stuff out and put one in the floor so it would work better. But anyways, that car, why? This is the lead up for this song. The song is called 105. It's about driving a car 105 miles per hour. Why do I tell you about my 66 Chevrolet? Because that car, if you had enough road ahead of you, if you stroked it on the dash and said, "Come on, honey, please," it would get to 105 miles an hour, just like in this song. Streak of lightning going down the highway. Turn your head and watch it go. Turn on the lights, put on the high beams. Better find a preacher on the radio. I like to drive at 105. It's just how fast I got to go. I got the gears and I got the motor. I know reason to drive slower. I like the speed. I like the motion. I like the rocker machine. I like to drive at 105. Better hurry up if you won't catch me. Neon lights go flashing by with something in your eye. Elvis singing on the radio almost makes you cry. Neon lights in the flashing lights in the rear view mirror. You don't pay them no mind. Pull out the pass, hit the gas, leave them all far behind. Oh, I like to drive at 105. It's just how fast I got to go. I got the gears and I got the motor. Ain't no reason to drive slower. I like the speed. I like the motion. I like the rocker machine. I like to drive at 105. Better hurry up, baby, you won't catch me. I like the speed. I like the motion. I like the rocker machine. Better hurry up if you won't catch me. How about a little Tennessee whiskey? Used to spend my nights out in the bar room. Liquor was the only love I known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of a bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, Lord, I didn't waste it. For there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. How about, this song? I heard this song the first time when my daughter, the now Dr. Caitlin Nicole Friesen, and her grade 4 classmates were singing it at Sunnyside School. And it was so sweet and so beautiful. Made her proud daddy cry. I would gladly walk across the desert with no shoes upon my feet to share with you the last bite of bread I had to eat. I would swim out to save you in your sea of broken dreams. When all your hope is sinking, let me show you what love means to me. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? I would whisper love so loudly every heart could understand. Love and only love can join the tribes of man. I would give my heart's desire so that you might see. The first step is to realize that it all begins with you and me. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? When we stand together, oh, it's our finest hour. We can do anything, anything. I'm believing in the power. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? 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 There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. Dear God, I know I was one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. Dear God, I know I was one. I got one foot on the platform, the other one on the train. I'm heading back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. Dear God, I know I was one. Do wah shooby dooby. Do wah shooby dooby. How can you tell me how much you miss me? When the last time I saw you, you wouldn't even kiss me. That rich guy you've been seeing must have put you down. So welcome back, baby, to the poor side of town. To him you were nothing but a little plaything. Not much more than an overnight fling. To me you were the greatest thing this boy had ever found. And it's hard to find nice things, baby, on the poor side of town. I don't blame you for trying. Lord, I'm trying to make it too. I got one little problem, baby. I just can't make it without you. So tell me, are you gonna stay now? Will you stand by me all the way now? With you by my side, this world can't keep us down. Together we can make it, baby, from the poor side of town. With you by my side, all this world can't keep us down. Together we can make it, baby, from the poor side of town. Do wah shooby dooby. Do wah shooby dooby. All righty. I think I'm sated. That was perfect. Thank you for hanging out with me. See you tomorrow. Get them out.